In the realm of ideas and innovation, the distinction between success and failure often lies in one crucial element: the grant proposal. More than just a request for funding, it is a compelling narrative that bridges ambition and opportunity. To understand the power of a grant proposal, we must first recognize its purpose: to transform dreams into tangible outcomes. This transformation is not merely about securing resources, it is about establishing trust. Trust is the currency of funding, and it arises when an applicant's vision resonates with a funder's priorities. Historical figures have long understood this dynamic, using their proposals to turn aspiration into reality. Consider Christopher Columbus. In his pursuit of support from Queen Isabella, he didn't dwindle on the intricacies of maritime technology. Instead, he painted a vision of discovery that promised new trade routes and Spain's ascendance as a world power. Centuries later, America's Apollo program did not earn its funding through technical certainty alone. It inspired a nation to dream of leading the space age. These are not merely historical anecdotes. They illustrate the very essence of grant proposals, visions articulated in a way that aligns with the ambitions of those who hold the purse strings. In the realm of scientific inquiry, compelling proposals emerge when they don't just present findings, but connect them to pressing societal needs. Louis Pasteur championed germ theory not merely as a scientific breakthrough, but as a revolutionary force for agriculture and public health. His proposals promised societal advancements, tapping into government priorities of the time. Walt Disney, while seeking funding for Disneyland, did not merely discuss ride logistics. He spoke of creating the happiest place on Earth, a transformative space where families could experience joy and imagination. Investors who might have overlooked another amusement venture instead glimpsed a cultural renaissance, opening their wallets to the vision he presented. In social innovation, urgency and credibility are key. Muhammad Yunus faced skepticism when advocating for microfinance. Yet by sharing the transformative stories of Bangladeshi women, he shifted the narrative from charity to empowerment. Yunus transformed a rejected idea into a global movement, showcasing the power of storytelling combined with results. Examining these snapshots from history reveals a consistent thread. Successful proposals answer pivotal questions. Why this? Why us? Why now? Columbus capitalized on opportunities of his time. Pasteur aligned science with policy. Disney tapped into a cultural zeitgeist. Yunus showcased moral imperatives. In each case, persuasive proposals acted as catalysts for funding. Modern grant proposals mirror these historical examples. They are narratives interwoven with strategy, promising that resources entrusted today will yield meaningful impacts tomorrow. History teaches us that when trust is nurtured and vision harmonized, proposals have the potential to fund explorations, ignite technological revolutions, and uplift communities. Yet many aspiring proposal writers stumble at a pivotal junction, understanding their audience. The most common pitfall is the assumption that writing a proposal is simply an exercise in outlining an idea. In truth, the objective is to influence how the reader perceives the work being proposed. Funders are not just passive recipients, they are active decision makers accountable for every dollar spent. A research council evaluates proposals on rigor and strategic alignment, while a venture capitalist seeks scalability and competitive advantage. Philanthropic investors look for social impact and sustainability. Each of these audiences necessitates a distinct approach, requiring the proposal writer to frame their project in terms that resonate with funder values and pressures. Recognizing this nuance is not merely advisable, it is essential. Different funders have differing priorities. Government agencies may focus on national agendas, while venture capitalists chase emerging markets. Philanthropies often amplify causes like equity or education. A proposal that reflects these priorities acts like a mirror, revealing not only the innovation proposed, but also aligning it with the funder's own aspirations. The efficacy of a grant proposal lies not only in presenting facts, but in reshaping perceptions. A strong proposal functions as a persuasive instrument, providing compelling reasons for funders to reconsider their pre-existing beliefs. Historically, transformative ideas faced resistance. It was the reframing of thought that shifted the narrative. Similarly, the American civil rights movement often faced doubts about its radical propositions. Leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. galvanized support by illustrating lived injustices alongside broader values of equality and justice. Changed minds were not merely the result of logical arguments. They were birthed from powerful narratives that conveyed urgency and relevance. Persuasion in grant writing leverages three key strategies. Firstly, reframing risk is essential. Funders typically focus on potential downsides. Addressing this is necessary. Instead of ignoring risks, acknowledge them but shift the narrative. Highlight the cost of inaction. History has shown that hesitation can magnify crises, as seen in the early warnings about climate change. Secondly, anchoring arguments in robust evidence is vital. Solid proof can dismantle skepticism. Much like Florence Nightingale's impact on military health care through empirically driven data, grant writers can utilize statistics, case studies, and testimonials to substantiate their claims. This transforms the speculative into the credible. Finally, aligning proposals with funder values reinforces positions. People are often swayed by an appeal to their core principles. It is an emotional resonance that can elevate an argument beyond mere logic. Articulating how your project fulfills these values not only bolsters your case, but forges a deeper connection with the funder. As we reflect on these principles, we reach a powerful realization. The best proposals are not only strategic documents, they are conduits for ideas that have the potential to change the world. They are rooted in trust, framed by audience understanding, and fortified through compelling narratives. Every successful venture in history began with a vision, one that sparked curiosity, addressed societal needs, and inspired action. The journey from concept to impact hinges on the art of grant writing, a craft that requires not only skill but a deep understanding of shared human values and the courage to dream. What transformative vision do you hold in your hearts? What story will you tell to inspire the funding that can turn your idea into a reality? The future is not simply built on intentions. It is delivered through the proposals that convince others to join the journey. The time is now to articulate your vision. Are you ready to transform ideas into funding?